Hello students. See, in tissue the building of blocks of life. Yes, in this the second point is the plant tissue. Okay, we know that animal tissue and the plant tissue. Yes, so that difference or that tissue, yes, that we discuss. Means in both animal and plant, the tissues are different in structure and they having the different function also. But today we will discuss the plant tissue. See, plant tissue are divided into two types. Okay, but for the basis is that the stage of development. Okay, for that basis is the first one, the stage of development means how they develop. Okay, by which process they develop. Okay, and second basis is that dividing capacity. Dividing capacity means either they are means under the division or they are the non-division. Means they have the dividing capacity or the non-dividing capacity. So on the basis of this plant tissue, yes, it is categorized or it is are of two types, that is meristematic tissue and the permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue are we called as, yes, it is a dividing tissue, and permanent tissue after the cell division and after the dividation, yes, the cells are formed or that group of cells are formed that we call as the permanent tissue. That we will see in a detail. So first we will describe the meristematic tissue. Okay, so what is actually meaning of this word, that is meristematic? Okay, it is a Greek word that is from the meristos. Meristos means divided. Meristos means divided. Okay, so meristematic tissue is a group of young cells. See here, it is a group of young cells that have the capacity of active cell division. Means meristematic tissue are the group of young cells which having the capacity of active cell division. Yes, which having the capacity of active cell division. Okay, and this tissue found in growing regions. Okay, of plants, such as it is present in root tips also, it is present in shoot tips also. Okay, and where in plant body division is present, yes, means there is a presence of meristematic tissue or that particular dividing cells or that groups. Okay, so this is the meristematic tissue. Now see, meristematic tissue is also, yes, divided into three on the presence of their regions where they occur. So see, the types of meristem or the meristematic tissues are, here see a simple diagram of meristematic tissue. So at the apical, or we can say at the tip region, it may be tip of root or it may be tip of shoot. So it is present at the tip. Okay, so that we call as the apical meristem. That we call as the apical meristem, or it is also called as primary meristem because it is responsible for the primary growth of the plant. And yes, they are continuously in the means under the division, so they increase the length of that roots also and they increase the length of shoot also because they are present at the tip and they are in the dividing condition. Okay, now see, as the position here we can say, yes, it is present, that is the intercalary meristem. So how it is present? It is present at the base of nodes, it is present at the base of the internodes, it is also present at the base of the leaves. Means as the position, yes, it is at the base of the nodes, internodes and the leaves. Yes, so they may be responsible for the elongation of the organs. They are mainly responsible for elongation of the organs, or there we can say the developments, okay, of the plant body. Now see here I drawn that two thick lines or dark lines we can say, and yes, as the position here I shown in this diagram, so this we call as the lateral meristem. Okay, so as their position is also lateral. Okay, so yes, see, apical meristem is responsible for the primary growth, and after that see here this lateral meristem is responsible for the secondary growth. How? Because see, it increases the girth, or that we also call as the diameter. That we also call as the diameter. Okay, so how? See, like this, suppose I will draw here it increases like this diameter, and yes, they form this particular cambium rings. Okay, cambium rings. On the basis of that, we find the age of plant. Okay, means this particular plant or tree, it is how much old. So these cambium rings form by the lateral meristem, and definitely if the diameter is increases, then there is a thickness of that plant body or that branch or of that stem, yes, it is also increases. So these are the three types of meristem, that is apical meristem, intercalary meristem, okay, and third one is the lateral meristem. Yes.